Welcome to Kindling Conversations,
Introducing the Lazy Couch
podcast
Potato
where warmth
Package.
meets
Oh.
wit, and four friends gather around the crackling fire of camaraderie to share stories, laughs, and insights.
Why?
So grab a cup of your favorite beverage,
Over
settle
our
into your
fucking
favorite
intro.
spot, and let the glow of Kindling
No.
Conversations accompany you.
We're leaving it in.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Kindling
You
Conversations
scared my
podcast.
dog.
She's fine. I am here with my three co-hosts. I'm Ben, just by the way.
I'm Daddy.
Not yet.
Yeah.
I'm
I am to bed.
What are your guys' real names? Let's start with that, in case we have some new
I'm
listeners. Caleb, shut up. So I'm here with my co-hosts, Caleb, Kyle, and Ashley.
That's me. Well, I'm not
This was a
Ashley.
shitty intro. Who decided to let you be host?
I told you I don't like being host. You guys ruined it because you guys didn't. I started with some great energy and you guys just didn't keep it going. It's not my fault.
Here, let's try it again.
Are we? Okay.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Welcome to Kindling Conversations, everybody. I am Ben, and I am here with my three amazing co-hosts.
I'm amazing.
Oh
/ Caleb.
I'm Ashley.
I'm Kyle.
Now Ashley's not the one giving
Kyle,
us the
too.
energy. Kyle
Da-
too.
Daddy.
I'm
sorry.
Kyle.
No, Ashley was the one that was like, I'm Ashley.
Because you know how long it took us forever to get this started?
Yeah, approximately
Kyle,
1
shut the
minute and 50
stupid weather
seconds.
thing off. That's all I can hear.
Don't I like the voice.
I don't.
Fine.
Alrighty, so let's get on today's topic. Oh my god. Let's get going with today's topic.
Kyle's
Turn
right
off.
now in his weather phase. He weekly goes through these phases. He sometimes holds on to them for about a month, and then he'll let them go and find a new interest.
Summertime is my weather phase. Wintertime is my
Football phase.
yeah.
Alright, so our first topic is how did the 4th of July go?
Well, should
4th
we
of July
address the-
3rd.
Should we address the elephant in the room?
Yeah, we're terrible hosts, and we missed a week.
Yeah.
It was
Sorry,
I blame the
guys.
4th of July.
semi-purposeful.
Busy week too.
That's why it was semi-purposeful. There just was no time to get together and record.
Yeah. Sorry guys.
Yep, we're
It
shitty.
happens.
Our bad.
That's what happens. You're trying to run a podcast with full-time jobs and full lives outside the podcast. So
That's why we need more listeners so we can, make this our full-time jobs.
We want money.
We should
Because,
start selling merch.
These actual ads we're doing right now, they don't actually make us any money.
Shh! Don't tell them that. Now we're not going to get any more ads.
Oh no. We're gonna get some ads.
Yeah, who do you got for us this week, Kyle?
Come on, Kyle. This is bad podcast radio.
Well, make
We're
your
just sitting
pick.
here.
So going through, I have the Lazy Couch Potato Package
I like that one.
or the Procrastinator's Delight app.
Ooh.
Which one pays us more?
Yeah.
I don't know. One of them you get paid to sit on the couch. One you get paid to procrastinate.
I like the sitting on the couch.
Yeah, I do
Do
too.
you like that one? Okay. I guess it solves that issue then.
So, getting back on topic, we all started our 4th of July the 3rd at Caleb's house.
Yep. At
For
the
a
5th annual 3rd of July
Yep.
extravaganza.
So let's back up. When Kyle and I first got together, we came out full on met your family. I think it was just Kyle and I.
What's that face,
Full
Kyle?
on met his family. Sorry,
His
Caleb's
face was
squinting.
basically touching the screen. He was squinting.
Well, because you have the lights turned off in here.
It's lit up. I can see it reflecting off his face.
Oh, he's on the soundboard set, right?
Okay, that's extra. So it was just Kyle and I that showed up, and then the second year Ben showed up, and then
Wait. I thought his whole family was there the first year.
Yes, but I'm saying like out of us.
Oh.
And then last year, Caleb got this like really cool thing that he was super duper excited about, his Firefly, and it went like it was pretty cool.
It's so he can light fireworks off from his phone.
Mm-hmm.
It was pretty
and do
cool,
cool patterns
and
and
he
stuff.
didn't have to like light them, like run up and run back. It was pretty neat, except for during cleanup.
I will take this to my fucking grave. I did not break it.
I will take it to my grave that it was your fault.
Me and Ben talked about it this year at yours. That we think you set it on top of the fireworks
I
without
did not.
noticing. Because
No, I did not.
I swear to God, it wasn't me, and Ben can attest that it wasn't me either.
I really can't. I wasn't helping with cleanup.
Ben
that
was the
much.
one last year who told me that it was you.
What?
What?
Open.
Wow, look, I see outside.
So pretty.
Yeah.
Oh,
Did
yeah.
we have to stop our podcast for that?
Yeah, I
Anyway.
did. It looks so pretty.
No,
yeah,
'cause
Ben was the one who told me last year that
Did
he
I?
thought he saw you put it on the firework. So I'm taking it to my grave that you did put it on the firework.
no, because it.
If anyone wants to know what happened last year, the Firefly got set on a firework, a spent
At
cake.
the end of the show.
At the end. And spent cake lit on fire, and nobody realized that the Firefly was on it until it was a little too late.
And it was.
It's not fully
Melted.
dead. Like, I can still use it. I just chose not to this year because I don't have a new backplate, and it's I don't want to say splintered because it's not the right word,
It's
but
like melted.
yeah, it's like melted and everything, and I just don't trust it right now. I'm gonna get a new backplate.
So how much is a new back plate?
I don't know.
Oh, so we didn't investigate.
I did not investigate, mostly
Can you
because I
even
knew
buy
I
just a new
wasn't doing
backplate?
an aerial show, so it wasn't that big of a deal
Right.
this year. Yeah, I can.
Hmm.
But yeah, I'm taking it to my grave that you did it.
Well, because at the end of the show last year, someone walked up and like kicked it out of the way. I remember seeing that, but I don't know who kicked it. But I didn't pick it up.
It don't matter. It is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just taking it to my grave that you did it. I don't actually care.
We'll have to pull up the security cameras.
Oh yeah, because we have so many of those.
She's going to take a picture of the view of the sunset.
Caleb,
I don't know
close
why
the
we
door.
missed our podcast
The
and
air's on.
that, but all right.
Anyways,
To be honest, I don't remember taking anyone's side ever, so I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Yeah.
well, that's because last year you came up to me kind of slyly, and it is what it is.
Still
Like
remember
I really said, like I said last year, I really don't care who did it. I just wanted to know,
To
so
be
I can
honest,
give them
I
hell
probably,
for it.
I probably took your side instead of Kyle just to cause drama.
I just wanted to
I probably
know so
didn't
I could
see.
give them hell about it. I didn't actually care.
But yeah, we'll say it's
sucks.
Kyle. Way to go, Kyle. Come on. You should know better than that.
Yeah, fucking Kyle.
How dare me?
Yeah.
The audacity.
God.
You're finally admitting it, huh?
No, that was sarcasm.
Why'd you
Why'd you bleep?
just finger button his
Yeah,
finger bang his
you
thing?
just finger blasted the soundboard.
We had a drum solo from Ashley.
Yep.
Thanks,
Well, I'm
Ashley, for
sorry.
your
Ashley's
solo.
drum solo was. You gotta push and just let it go, Ashley.
I'm back.
Anyways, welcome back.
This year, I made my best friend again, and we had the bestest time ever.
One of Caleb's little cousins.
Chloe?
Leo.
No, Leo.
Leo.
Oh, that's right.
Chloe didn't hang around her this
The
year.
end of the night, she hung around.
yeah,
Chloe's getting older, so
Yeah.
She-
you know.
I'm too cool for her.
Yeah, you're old now, Ashley.
I know. It's so
Leo,
sad.
though, yeah, he's a cute little shit.
Oh, Leo is, yes, for sure.
I don't like your one cousin.
Which one?
The one that gave us a lecture.
Huh?
We got a lecture from one of your cousins.
Ooh.
Chloe's older sister, Holly.
Oh,
Oh.
fuck Holly, man. We were just talking about. I will say
she ripped your ass to
she
shreds.
got me. She got me.
That was so funny.
She got me. But before we get into that, we were just talking the other day. And Holly's like reached that age now that like nobody can stand her. So
Oh
there's
man.
that.
Yeah.
Well, I thought it was funny. So when you brought out the cream pie
Mm-hmm.
and Dustin went in, Dusty or
Dustin, whatever.
okay, he went in and he grabbed 2 of them, and he walked over to Lindsay, and she's like, "What'd you get?" And he's like, "I got a peanut butter cream pie, with one coming for you later." And like winked at her, and I was the only one that heard it, and I started dying.
I was the next time. I'm
And-
like, what are you laughing
And
about?
Lindsay was like, "You're disgusting." She's like, "There's kids around," and
Hey, you're done.
I started laughing my ass off, and no one else heard it. It was so funny. Like the timing of it was just perfect.
It sounds like Dusty. I'm not surprised.
Oh man.
Yeah, but no, Holly fucking got my ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Ben, what's what was it? Ohio Riz?
I don't know. She gives a whole lecture on what Riz levels were and Ohio Riz, Skibbity Ohio Riz. I don't know. I only know Skibbity Ohio Riz is the worst.
Yeah, I wasn't there for the lecture.
I don't-
She
I don't
said
know.
Caleb had lower than Skibbity Ohio Riz.
Then I'm pretty sure I called her ugly, and she said,
I'm
I
not a
know,
mirror.
I didn't know I was a mirror.
I didn't know I was a mirror, dude. That
Okay.
I lost it.
I
Dude,
think
that was
everybody
so
lost
funny.
it that heard it, and I just stood there like,
That
huh?
girl was on like
She was
top
on a
of the
roll.
world.
oh yeah,
Like
she was.
she got everybody's reaction and
Oh,
she was
man.
living on it.
Oh yeah,
Kyle, to be honest, when she gave us a lecture about the Riz levels and stuff, I thought, like, I knew a lot of the young. I'm only 21. I knew a lot of the younger hipster stuff.
no, you don't.
Oh, no, I don't. That made me feel so old. Just give me something like, what? I've never heard any of this.
Just get used to
Yeah.
it.
I've never heard any of them. What are you talking
You
about?
wait until you have a niece or nephew.
I was like,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
only 21 and I don't even know what you're talking about. This is ridiculous.
Speaking of nieces or
Just
nephews,
wait till you're
fuck
27.
Jaden.
Oh, why? Oh,
'Cause
Oh,
we were in the middle
whole
of the
time you were lighting
fucking-
off the
yeah,
fireworks?
The entire
Yeah.
time we were lighting off the fireworks.
I had to ask
This
Ashley
show
what was happening.
sucks. This show sucks.
but he
This show
also
sucks.
he's also at the age where like he's the oldest out of that group, and so he's trying to be cool. He's trying to be like,
No, I don't care. Fuck him.
I had to ask Ashley because at one point you told him to shut the fuck up, whatever.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
And I looked over at Ashley. I'm like, "What's going on?" And she's like, and she told me, and I'm like, "Oh," because I couldn't hear it from where I was.
Yeah, it was just constant. Like every firework me and Joey lit off. This show sucks.
Yeah.
The show sucks. When are you gonna get better fireworks? The show sucks.
Jesus.
And so finally, I was like, I don't care, Jaden. I don't care, Jaden. I don't care, Jaden.
Right.
And then finally, he kept doing it, and I was going to take another firework, and he kind of said it again. And that's when I turned around. I was like, Jaden, I don't give a fuck. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not wrong. Like, the show's
Not
a
a
show.
lot of people heard it because apparently my parents didn't hear it.
They didn't.
Really?
No.
Oh.
I was
They just
surprised.
thought you randomly just went off on him.
Well, no. I'm saying like they didn't hear me go off on them.
Oh,
Oh,
really?
really?
Yeah, I was surprised.
Oh, yeah. I thought
You
I
yelled
thought
pretty
everyone
loud.
heard it.
I did because I was pissed off.
Wow.
Huh.
Yeah, I know that we had Sharon had their own display,
Mm-hmm.
and while that was going on, there was someone over on State Line Road lighting theirs off. I'm pretty sure the one on State Line Road was better than Sharon's.
Oh, jeez.
And we couldn't even see him. We could just hear him. But oh my God, they had some booms.
Were you on at the fire station when you did your display?
No, we were in my backyard.
Oh, okay. Where do they do
So-
them at?
Water tower.
Off the
the-
water tower?
It's the park.
No, but like the park. by
That'd
it.
be pretty cool off the water tower.
That
Yeah,
would like
off
it'd
the
go
top.
high enough.
Man, I
That'd
mean,
be pretty sick.
I could see a couple of them. They were pretty cool, but
Hmm.
yeah, I mean, whoever's on State Line Road, I mean, holy shit.
Bless you.
Thank you.
But Fontana had a pretty good show.
Did they?
Yeah, 'cause I was in Fontana with my fire
There's this
department.
cool off the
We had 4 departments in Fontana that during the show to cover different areas.
Williams Bay, Fontana, Walworth.
Hebron.
Oh, and Hebron.
Just to cover Fontana for that area, 'cause there's so many people in that town. There wasn't a single parking spot open.
Did Lake Geneva have theirs at the same time
No,
too?
they do theirs during Geneva.
Venetian.
Geneva?
Venetian.
Venetian Fest.
What was that?
Who just
It's in
sneezed?
effect.
Whoa!
What the?
It only does to yours.
Yeah, I think so.
I feel like that's what Caleb sounds like in the bedroom at night. That's what he sounds like when he climaxes.
Fuck off.
Why'd you end up
Fuck
with
off.
a soundboard?
I didn't. It just came with it.
Caleb's gonna pose as a 12-year-old little girl and then bust predators.
So, anyways, the question I was going to ask was,
Was it really cool
It
to be at the
was.
station all day?
I was at the station all day. I got there at 7 and left at like 11.
oh,
That's lame.
You sound like
Yeah.
the masked singer.
You do?
Would you like me to sing for you?
Please don't. Please don't.
Why did you say it like that? You gave Ben like fuck me eyes when you said that.
I did not. I
No,
wasn't even
Caleb, no,
looking at
Caleb.
and I was looking at Ashley, dumbass.
it was
Whoa!
a-
That's even worse.
It was the 10% that came out of him.
It's 10%
Considering I was looking at a fucking female.
Before you determined that.
showing.
That's my sister.
That's my wife.
Fine, I was looking at Mocha.
Whoa!
Whoa!
That's bestiality,
I'm not sure which is worse.
right?
Oh, you know which one in your heart.
Please stop that. Please stop.
Imagine hearing that at like 3 in the morning. Like your power goes out and that's all you hear in the living room is
Eh,
Anyways, can we move on?
yikes.
Yep. So then, yeah. So 4th of July was good for all of us, right?
I mean, yeah.
Well, yeah. Then the next day happened. It's not a woo
What was the
moment.
next day?
So the
Was
next
the
day
next day Rockman.
we all went to work.
Oh.
Except Kyle.
I had
Yeah.
to open. I was really upset about that.
You had to open?
Yeah, I went to work
Yeah.
for about 2
So,
hours Friday.
The next day, Ben and I and Caleb go to work. Kyle sleeps his day away.
Yeah, what kind of bullshit is that?
Then I see on the doorbell
That I don't know
that-
why you're still on. You don't live at home anymore.
Benjamin comes home around 9:30, and I was like, that's weird. He didn't realize that he didn't have to go in or something.
I
Rock
go in
boy.
at 7. So I don't. If I realized, it took me till 9:30 to realize that I didn't have to work.
What happened?
So Friday morning, I woke up with a stabbing pain in my left backside. So,
Your
left
left
backside.
backside?
yep.
How many backsides you got?
Shut up. The left, my lower back, my left part, and my side, kind of. Yeah, with a stabbing pain. But I went to an accident later that night, so my mom said maybe you just twisted wrong and it didn't hurt right away. It's all right. I go to work with this ibuprofen in me, and then about 8:30, I decided that I'm in too much pain to work. So then I go home around 9, still with a stabbing pain. What are you two doing? This is very interesting. No one's going to want to hear this. Stabbing pain. And it was pretty rough all day, throughout the whole day. Only thing that helped really was heat. And sat in the hot tub for about an hour, the best I felt all day. It really sucked.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that's what my story. So yeah, it sucked all day. It really did.
Sounds like it.
Me and Aaron have started giving you nicknames like
So
Rock Boy,
we think it may be, or me and my mom think it may be a kidney
Boulder
stone,
Man.
which sucks. It's kind of a genetic thing in my family. So, and my mom says that's the type of pain it is. So,
Ben's just peeing and a rock shoots out, breaks the toilet. Ben's like, whoa.
I think it's be more like, ah,
Just like that.
just like that.
Oh.
It sound like Chewbacca in the bathroom. Could you imagine me just at work? All my employees are just, ah.
Shatters the windows.
He screamed pretty loud.
Yeah, I
But yeah,
can't imagine it felt good.
no, it's still in me. I'm pretty sure. It may not be a kidney stone. It could be something more deadly, and I don't know. 'Cause I refuse to go to the hospital.
Maybe.
Well, at least it's not your brain.
So me and
Yep.
Aaron have a hypothesis on what we think happened. We think maybe when you fell off your bike and you fell, a rock went up your penis hole, and it was lying dormant until the day after 4th of July, and then it started, trying to find its way out again.
That's not how kidney stones work, but all right.
No, I know it could just be like a regular pebble though,
I don't think that's what
because you
happened.
said you did hit your penis when you fell.
On the bike. My penis never hit the ground.
Your whole body hit the ground. How'd your penis not?
Because I landed on my side. I was still on my bike
It
when I
doesn't
hit
hang?
the ground.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what I
but
thought.
the bike was on my lower leg, so it was probably on top of the bike.
Your penis was on top of the bike.
You get what I'm saying?
How big's your schlong?
I came in back into the conversation at the wrong fucking time.
That's why you should stay off your phone, bitch.
I was looking up a kidney stone song for Ben.
Oh my god, you guys.
What?
It's not what I thought it was.
You get
So-
what I'm saying though? Because I go down, the bike goes down on top of my leg. That's like on the other side of my groin. So,
So we have clarified that Ben's schlong was wrapped around his bike when he fell.
it was not.
Um,
It's not what I was
So-
saying at all.
I don't know. That's what I gathered.
Oh my god.
How big is your schlong, Ben?
Oh,
Caleb would want to
wow.
know. That's 10% talking.
I'm just wondering because based on what Kyle's saying and what I heard, is that your dick was still on your bike when you fell
Thank
off.
you.
No,
right.
I never came off the bike. I fell with the bike.
You never wiped your cum off the bike?
No.
I'm imagining
Me and
Ben
the bike
just
both
on the
went down
bike.
at the same
just-
time. It's not like I fell fully off the bike and I got ejected from the bike. No, I was still on the bike when I hit the ground.
Every time I drive past that frog now, I'm just like, man, I really wish I was driving by when Ben ate shit right by that frog. That would have been the highlight of my
Like I said,
2024.
I don't even know what happened. I was riding, and next thing you know, I'm getting up off the ground going, oh.
I mean,
What kind of episode is this?
I
that
don't
happened to
know.
me one time though.
There's
so,
no theme to this at all.
No.
Texas Grocery.
Yeah.
So,
If you live in Beloit, how do you not know Texas
Right.
Grocery?
well, my parents used to send me there to pick stuff up for dinner, because it was right down the road, so I'd ride my bike. Well, they had me go there to pick up spaghetti noodles, and riding back, I was trying to find like the expiration date on this package of noodles.
Why
What?
did you care so much about the expiration date?
Especially after you
I
bought
didn't
it.
want to eat bad
No,
spaghetti.
Why
noodles.
didn't you look at the store?
I don't know. But I bought them, and I'm riding with my left hand on the handlebar, and my right hand I'm looking. Next thing you know, I'm on the ground, and I'm like, what the fuck? My right handlebar hit a random fence post just sticking out of the ground, and it twisted, and I just boom ate shit as cars were driving by. Like I wasn't hidden by trees like Ben was,
Yep.
like. I was right there on St. Lawrence, just sprawled out.
I still don't understand why you were trying to look at the expiration date as you were riding.
I don't know.
Okay,
When I
can we
got up,
just-
I was like, "Wow, I'm an idiot."
If they're expired, what were you gonna do? Turn around, go back, and tell them they bought expired noodles?
I was gonna have my parents eat them,
Can
and then
we
I just be
just-
like, "Yeah, I'm not hungry."
This just sounds like a thing Kyle would do. So why
It
are we
does.
surprised?
But I don't. Yeah, I guess.
But like,
It sounds like something now Kyle would do.
I get what you're saying though, where it's like,
Kyle's never
next thing you know,
changed.
you're just waking up
Yeah.
on the ground because that's what it literally was
Right.
like. Like
Do you know, my thing
remember.
it was from pain from when I hit my nuts. Because I was standing up when I was. What?
Because a rock went up there?
No, because listen.
Did
Kyle,
your schlong
listen.
go in the chain?
No, listen. That hurt though. So I was riding. There's a hill coming up, right? I don't know if we ever told on this podcast, did we? Long story short, my pedal broke off my bike. But so to explain that now, my nuts hitting the bar on the bike.
And Nick was pushing him up the hill.
No, it was.
What is even happening?
I don't know. Kyle's going off in some
Ben
random.
said he has a
Yeah, this is a
massive dick.
tangent Kyle got us onto.
Ben said he has a massive schlong.
I never. I mean, yeah, but I never said that.
See?
I never said that.
You just agreed.
You say you agreed.
Oh my god.
So there's a hill coming up, so I stood up to get more momentum up the hill. You know, you stand up on a bike to pedal harder, right? Kyle, shut up. So I stood up, and then that's when I stood up. Next thing you know, I was on the ground. So I dropped down from standing up on the bike to that bar in the middle that goes between your legs. That's when my nuts hit as I stood up. Because the pedal gave out.
Wait. Your nuts hit it when you stood up, not when you fell down?
I am so lost.
How the fuck did you manage
Can we
that?
please change subject?
So I felt my
Ben
bike
lifted
up,
his
that's it.
bike and then dropped himself on it like, oh, yeah.
I turned into some kink thing. You know,
A pink thing.
kink.
It's a flashlight,
Pink.
Ben. Hey, some guys
Alrighty.
like getting their balls stomped on, okay?
Shut
If
up.
you're one of them.
Okay, we're done now about this conversation.
Oh, God. I got
Sweet.
tears
What are we moving on to?
I don't know where to go after that.
Caleb's 10%.
Yep, we already talked about that last podcast.
Yeah, we don't need to talk about that again.
Why do they have a southern twang to it? Say ranch dressing in a glass container.
No, I spilled it on the couch.
Say,
She got this other accent again.
Ranch dressing.
I am sorry. to
In
all
a
the
glass
listeners.
container?
no, you gotta have the thing
I
on.
know, in a glass container, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I am sorry to all the listeners about this one. This is gonna be a rough one. Please hang through with us.
Ranch dressing in a glass container.
No.
As we say it.
It
I
sounded similar.
spilled my ranch dressing from my glass container on the couch.
I spilled my glass.
Your glass dressing?
I spilled my ranch dressing from a glass container on the couch.
Oh my god. Alrighty, so let's move on to the next topic.
I spilled my glass from the ranch container.
Fuck off.
Oh my god, guys. Really apologize to all listeners about this one. This one's kind of everywhere.
I
all
do,
over
but
the
I don't
place.
because I feel like these are what our episodes are these days.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, at least this one we're laughing a lot.
Yeah, we're having some good laughs. Some good.
Yeah.
Not really great conversation.
Hey, what's she eating? Oh, never mind.
I taught Leo that. Cheers. And then you drink.
He was drawing
So-
on me with chalk.
Yeah.
Lindsay said that you're gonna be such a great mom, and I was like,
She said that?
Yeah.
When?
When we were talking about it on.
Don't tell her
before.
that. Please don't tell her
No.
that.
And
Her head's gonna. She didn't have
I
a
love
big air
Lindsay.
head.
No.
damn it.
but I told Lindsay, I said, yeah, you don't know Ashley.
Rude.
And she said, what do you mean? And I was like, well,
She's kind of crazy.
I was like, she good with Leo, but that's because she likes Leo. And her kid's going to be an offshoot of Kyle. And she don't really like Kyle, so she ain't going to really like her kid.
Oh my God.
That is the biggest true statement I think I've ever heard.
If I didn't like you,
You only liked me on the wedding day.
oh my God. If I didn't like you, why did I marry you? Why am I talking kids with you? Why are you in my house?
Because he's the only one that ever would.
Actually, no. Because I got some male people that were pretty mad when Kyle proposed.
Yeah.
That's
Kyle knows
true.
one of them.
Some. I can think of one.
Me and Kyle are probably the same one.
Yeah,
The only one.
the only one.
No, there was more.
Kyle
Cool.
was Esther doesn't like Kyle, but Kyle was such a legend that she couldn't turn him down.
Oh, please.
Don't
just
put that.
straight-
Don't put that in Kyle's head, Ben.
The hometown
Fuck.
hero woosball girl.
Oh
That
God,
was
here
your
we
fault,
go
though.
again.
Hometown hero
Okay.
was your
Hometown
fault.
hero was my
Wait,
fault.
I don't like
Did you hear
Kyle.
what I said?
I don't like Kyle right now because he doesn't appreciate my headbands, and I'll never wear them.
Did you hear what I said, Caleb?
No, what'd you
What?
say?
I said hometown hero woosball girl.
Jesus.
No, I was confused over the headband because, like, I thought it was for Marjorie's wedding.
Why?
Because it looked like the color, like it looked like it went along with the color, but then it matched your
Then
scrub.
why'd
So
you
I'm
say
like,
she's a cancer patient in remission?
Right.
did she not though?
No,
Like I know it sounds bad, but like
she looked like Ashley wearing a headband.
Ashley even said at one point, and you can verify Ashley yourself. She said people will think that she's a cancer patient. She's like, I could have got some money out of it.
Yeah, because after 20 years of having it, you gotta have some humor.
But she's a good person and will not get money out of it.
Right.
It
Good
annoyed me
Person.
when people like came up to me and
Oh
said
yeah.
something about cancer because it was like, why are you assuming that?
Right.
And then you're trying to tell me how to live my life. Like, no,
Right.
go away.
That's right. In high school, I used to make jokes about it, and I get yelled at by teachers. So they all knew Ashley because she's older. It was small high school, so we all had like the same teachers.
At one point, one of them said something to our parents at the baseball or basketball game.
They did? Who?
Yeah.
Why?
Because they thought like they just had to make sure that it was okay or something. They were like, well, Ben made a comment during class. And my dad's in the back laughing. And
I
then
could see
the
that.
teacher like
Right.
looks at my mom and then I'm just like standing there. And my mom goes, yeah, she's okay with it.
It's our sibling
What were
thing.
you?
It's what
We've,
we do.
yeah, at that point, like
Right.
Ben was a freshman, I was a senior. I had gone through
Damn,
three.
I almost knew you. I was like a year away from knowing you.
Yeah.
At this
Yeah.
point,
I was like,
When I was a freshman.
I was 3 years.
I was a grown ass man.
cradle robber.
I was 3 years into like losing my hair. Go ahead.
Cradle robber.
Oh my
I was
God.
3 years into like losing my hair. I had lost my hair my senior year a week before prom. I had been through all that. Like it just kind of was like whatever at this point.
Yeah.
And Ben saying something about me being bald did not hurt my feelings.
Well, Ashley knows that it's joke
Well,
around too. Like,
I wouldn't.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say anything out loud that I wouldn't say to her face.
Right.
Like I feel like it's one thing coming from someone that like you know really
Right.
well.
Yeah.
Like if I were to make a bald joke to Ashley, she'll probably laugh about it.
Yeah.
I would hope.
No,
If-
she
Now I'm just
if-
gonna come
if
over
if it
and
was when
stab
she
you.
first met you,
Yeah, if I first met her. But I was gonna say if one of my brothers were to do it, like if Adam were to do it, she doesn't really know Adam,
right?
right? So
She knows Tyler.
she knows
Right.
Tyler.
And I would go with Tyler. Like I
Right, but
would
I'm saying,
joke.
like,
Yeah.
Forrest or Adam,
Yes.
like if they were to make a joke, it'd be like,
Yeah, I would be a little
You're
on edge.
crossing the line.
Like I would kind of do a sympathy laugh, like, but you know, I would get in the car and be like, Caleb.
Caleb, what the fuck is wrong with your brothers?
Yeah.
like we
Or-
were saying to Ashley about it, and she may give us like a look like she's mad at us, like earlier when Kyle said the cancer thing,
Yeah.
but she's not.
But like even like with Hunter, I couldn't get mad at Hunter when he first brought it up.
You know, I feel like now knowing you, Ashley, I laugh extra hard at bald girl jokes on Facebook Reels.
Like which
Not wrong.
ones?
Like I sent one
You
to
sent me one
Kyle
earlier.
today.
I've
It
made
was,
this joke a bunch of times too before I saw that reel.
Really?
Yeah, because it was like
It said
it was a bald girl.
Mhm.
She's
it
like,
said if a guy's
when your kink is hair pulling.
hair pulling.
I've seen that one.
So then it just cuts to another guy and he holds up a plunger and goes,
Yep.
or
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I was like, I've done that before. Like I've made that. I haven't actually done it. But, like, I've made jokes about it. Like I'll just grab a plunger and just pluck it on there, and like, yeah, you like
Oh,
that.
or just a suction cup in general. That sounds like something else, but all right.
I put a dildo on my head.
You did.
Suction cup one. It was pretty funny. It stuck
I have a
pretty well.
picture.
Weren't you there too, Caleb?
When was it?
It left a red mark on her
It was during
forehead.
the last, sometime in the last house. Aaron was
Yeah.
there because Aaron was the one who did it, wasn't it?
She
I
stuck
think
it
it was
there.
at the cookie bake.
Oh, it was cookie
Yeah,
bake.
I was gonna say.
Was it?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, it was.
I don't remember.
Because she
the
was
name.
walking
Yeah.
around looking like a unicorn with it on.
Was it the big one or was it?
uh,
No, it was the big one.
It was Grant's big
it
one
was,
he
it was
bought.
one Grant. It was like the monster one.
Yeah, the one Grant brought,
Yeah.
not Brody's.
No, Brody's was
Pee wee.
weird. Yeah, small.
Yeah, then he had mine.
Grant, his was fucking massive.
Mine was the best though because I made my own.
Oh yeah, you did. It was a slinky one too, wasn't
It
it?
was supposed
It's
to be. It
supposed to
didn't
be.
turn out.
Mm.
So if you want a slinky penis, just contact me at Martin 3D Designs.
And that brings us into our sponsors part of our episode.
Kyle, sponsors.
All right.
Sponsors part of our episode.
Am I?
Come on.
I need the normal music. Otherwise, our sponsors are going to be very upset. I feel like I'm in a Disney movie right now.
We don't need
Bugs
any music
World.
for it. Let's go.
Dun 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 dun.
Where's the music?
Dun 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 dun.
No, I need the actual music.
I don't have any music picked out for it, so you're gonna just have
Just
to.
use the regular one that we use.
The one that I have to go and Google.
Yeah, you didn't save it.
I don't save it.
You Google it every time.
Yeah,
Yes.
bro. Here, I got you. Hold on.
He said, "Yeah, bro."
Do you
hold
want to just
on."
like pause the podcast?
Just look up elevator
No.
music.
Okay, elevator music.
Yeah.
Elevator music. All right.
So you know, I have a boat, guys.
Are,
right?
are we cutting this out?
No,
Oh, no,
we're leaving this.
absolutely not,
So you know, I have a
no.
boat, guys.
I'm digging.
And,
Yeah, this might work.
yeah, sounds good. You know, I have a problem with my boat when I have the same stuff. I same like
Nobody
locator
cares
on my
that you have a.
boat, and
Nobody
they,
cares that you have a boat,
and
Ben.
they do on a fireboat that they use to find bodies in the water. All right, ready for the podcast?
Yep.
In 3, 2, 1.
Tired of exerting effort? Sick of getting off the couch? Look no further. Our package includes a lifetime supply of snacks delivered straight to your door, a couch with built-in hammock and pizza holder, a remote control with a 10-foot extension cord, and a personalized I'm not lazy, I'm just conserving energy t-shirt. Don't wait, order now and receive a free I gave up t-shirt and a complimentary side of guilt. Call 1-800-COUCH-POTATO or visit our website at couchpotato.com. Side effects may include weight gain, social isolation, and spontaneous human hibernation. Contact 1-800-COUCH-POTATO now.
Thank you, Couch Potato, for that lovely sponsor.
We love you, Couch Potato.
If you want to go to their website, if you go to Kindling or Couch Potato /Kindling 5, you can get 5% off that package.
Bro, you messed that all up.
It's couchpotato.com/kindling5569
Oh, sorry, for 5% off.
or 69% off.
It's kind of an oddly specific number.
As only 69 can be.
Call 1-800-BEN-SCHLONG.
Oh my god! And don't forget, there's also if you have pests, call.
Shadow Pest Control!
I feel like I am talking to Alvin and the Chipmunks right now.
Yep, that's our sponsor subject.
You got to sing Bad Day
And
by
Martin
David.
3D Designs.
He's got to sing that Bad Day song.
We'll do
Bad
that after
day?
the podcast.
Yeah.
We'll do that after the podcast.
We'll get copyright
No one
if you
wants-
actually play
yeah.
it, but
No one wants to. We make any money off this anyways.
just in case.
They can
It's
copyright
the one that's
us.
like, because you had a bad day. You're shaking one off, taking one down. I don't know. I was close. Jerking around just to tag you along, something like that. I don't.
Kyle,
Because you had a bad day.
your mother must be so proud of you.
Taking one down.
She thinks I'm pretty funny.
You sing a sad song. Just to turn it around.
What are you turning around?
Been on his bike.
You say you don't know.
But I do
You
know.
tell me don't lie.
But I don't want
You
to
work
lie.
at a smile and you go for a ride.
What am I going to ride for a ride on?
Yeah, that's the right song, but you sang that part totally wrong. The first
How
part
am I
was okay.
supposed to sing it?
You sang it good, but then when you said that other verse like a question, that kind of messed it up.
Do you want me to restart?
No,
No, please.
no, it's fine.
Let's move on. What's our next topic, guys?
Because you had a bad day.
Wait,
Can we take
Caleb-
the soundboard away from him?
You're giving me a bad day.
Oh, sorry, guys. If anybody's listening to this, please comment something. What are we gonna have them comment, guys? They're still listening to this podcast. We know who the real ones are.
They never do, anyways. Except for I do got a shout out.
Oh, we did our shout outs today.
do we have any emails?
No.
If you guys do want to comment, you should comment, I had a bad day, and we'll know who the real ones are.
Oh, Ben, you already said thank you, but Devin said congratulations to Ben, Mr. Fancy Pants
Yep.
Rich McGee.
Woohoo!
So
I was actually active in our Discord for once.
I know for the first time in forever.
Oh,
For
I
the
don't even.
first time in
Oh, yeah. So
forever.
I don't
Speaking
think
of that-
I logged in on my new phone.
Speaking of that, so I found out I passed. Tomorrow will be 3 weeks, and I just got my certification stuff today.
Woo woo.
They didn't even send it in the mail. It was an email. You're telling me they couldn't have done that in the last 2 weeks? Give me my actual certification is ridiculous.
That's the state for you.
God. Didn't even send it in the mail. It was so dumb.
Like fuck
Oh.
you got to use your own paper
I got
for
the
it.
email and I was like, you gotta be kidding me.
You'd think they send it in the mail so it has like a stamp or something. You know.
Yeah, I don't know. They got lazy now, apparently. Well, when they said they're switching everything to digital, I thought, just like the testing and how you
Right.
look up to see, like, what it is and stuff. No, those were digital too.
Just 3D print your certificate.
I could.
Do it.
God.
I should do it.
You
I'm
should.
gonna try it.
You have to at least try it.
'Cause you had a bad
What
day.
are we at for time? This has to be getting close to an hour, right?
42 minutes and 44 seconds. I think it's a good time for an ending point.
I think it's a great time for an
Listen,
ending
wait.
point.
I wanna.
Because you had
Actually, I changed my mind.
You can go ahead, Ashley.
Go, Ashley.
No, I changed my mind
No,
Why?
it's fine. I'm gonna. I won't touch it.
because it's gonna get soppy, and I don't want to get soppy.
That's fine. We can get soppy.
It's been a very weird episode anyway, so might as well just throw it in a whole
Yeah.
different direction.
All
Yeah.
emotions.
We've determined that I have a big schlong, apparently.
You said it.
I did not, but all right.
Actually, you did.
Okay. So we are throwing it back a little bit. I just want to say that, Caleb, I appreciate you keeping my ring safe and not losing it. I found your pictures of you pretending to lose the rings very humorous. Thank you for those. Benjamin, thank you for keeping everybody on task and cool. Aaron, because I know he's going to listen. I want to thank him for just being Kyle's person to vent to, or have Kyle vent to you. And also keeping everybody on track and stuff. You did a great job holding those tuxes and everything for the picture. We can skip Kyle. My girls, they're great. Haley was great. I loved our little pictures. They're gonna hang up in my office. Who else? Amanda. Thanks for being the best mother-in-law and coming. You looked very pretty in your dress. Thanks for all the drunk pictures.
Not gonna shout out Hunter.
I'm getting there.
Sorry.
Hunter for his awesome speech and his little plug of it.
Topping the best man speech.
Yeah, he did.
I mean, that's a hard speech to that's a hard speech to compete with. His was
Yes.
that would've been
Um,
tough.
yeah. I mean, it was a good time. It was good stuff. Devin, we missed you. We'll have to get together and have a fire like old times.
Yeah, when are we gonna have a fire this year?
It's been a busy year.
It has been. I don't know.
I cleaned out the fire pit.
So yeah, Devin, come on over. You can see the house and all the updates we've done, and chill out, have a fire, have a beer like we did during COVID times.
Have some Ronas.
Those are the best times.
Yeah.
Not really, but
And to all
Well,
our other
For
listeners.
our friendship, it was
right.
a very big building block.
I got turned on by a girl during COVID time. That's right.
You got turned on by a girl?
Turned down.
Oh.
Which one was that?
That was what I knew from high school that I opened up about, and she never responded. Then I left a
Yeah,
really
you don't
long
remember that?
message about something, and you guys said it was really like. You guys asked if I was okay after the message.
I think I vaguely remember that.
Kyle was mostly drunk during COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a
Yeah.
fun time though.
It was.
Fires every weekend.
Right.
Like 2 times a weekend.
Yeah.
Right.
We pretty much just had people sleeping over just to
yeah.
wake up and start the fire again.
Oh yeah. There was a
Yeah.
fire going like 24/7 there, it felt like.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
People getting pulled over.
Drunk people getting arrested in front of my house.
Yo.
Oh yeah.
Caleb dropping glass bottles.
And then storming out for no reason.
Uh-huh.
Caleb storming out multiple
And
times.
then
Multiple.
and then the next day admitting, guys, I shouldn't have drove home.
Yeah, I was a little
I
too
don't
drunk
know
for
how I
that.
made it home, guys.
Because the whole plan that night was to stay the night. Because I was drinking.
Until
You even
broke the
told your
glass
parents,
bottle.
yeah, I'm staying the night, and then you just showed up at home.
To be fair, I did that a lot. I was like, yeah, no, I'm probably staying the night at Kyle and Ashley's. Fucking 3 a.m.
Now there's more room and you don't.
Oh, I'm gonna start saying that now. Whenever you have fire, we'll be like, "Yeah, I'm just gonna stay the night here. I'm just gonna crash here, guys."
I'll share a bed with
To
you.
be fair, we haven't had fires for me to stay the night.
Sorry, I'm married.
Yeah.
It's not okay.
Yeah.
Our friendship is really taking a hit because of that.
Hey, man, your work schedule too is kind of
Yeah, you're just like
Weird.
working left and right.
yeah.
I'm trying to work my way
Hey,
into that GM position.
Did
so
you
I
hear
can
you can get
open a lot.
you can get overtime now?
No, I can't.
Yeah, you're a salary employee.
Yeah,
You
which
know,
means no
there's-
overtime.
They just changed that to law now.
No, you guys have it all wrong. So there's a white collar exemption.
It sucks to be white collar.
What's that?
If you're a white collar worker, you still can't get paid overtime.
What's considered white collar?
It
His
has
job.
to do with your job duties and other stuff like that. It isn't exactly how you think it is. It's not like it's, oh, you don't qualify for the white collar. It's if you make under a certain amount of money in your job duty, or
Your job
if you make
description?
a dollar or like a certain dollar amount or above in your job duties that you do on a regular day to day, you are exempt from overtime. And that threshold right now is at $43,980.
And you're over that.
He's at $43,979.
No, but I am only slightly over it.
Oh.
I fall within the scope. However, come January 1st, 2025, that exemption goes up to $59,000. So companies either can reclass all of their employees that are under that 59,000 as hourly employees and pay them overtime, or they can bump them up.
Hmm.
So, but
So either way, it's a
there's-
win-win for you.
there's lawsuits that no, it's not, because if I were to ever become an hourly employee, they won't let me get overtime.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Damn.
Or they'll figure out my hourly wage with
Yeah.
the overtime
With their average
incorporated,
hours,
and
yeah.
and they'll pay me that.
Yeah.
Fuck.
And it's like not a huge deal, right now, but it's being fought in court right now too. So
All right. That was a pretty crazy episode, wasn't
yeah,
it?
it was
Sorry, guys,
all
for
over
the
the place
each episode's here, there. We went everywhere. We went around the world.
in 80 days.
Over the river, through the
Through
woods.
the woods.
The grandma's house we
To
go.
grandmother's house we go.
I think we're all tired, exhausted. It's been an exhaustful week and
Yeah.
weekend, and
And it's only Tuesday.
think
No, it's Wednesday.
It's Wednesday.
Wednesday, sorry. See, you can just tell it's been a long
Guys,
week.
really quick. I know we're at 50 minutes, but really quickly. Can we just talk about how the fuck it's July 10th already?
Time flies when you're having fun.
What the
and
fuck?
I've only been on my boat 3 times.
Shut up about your damn boat.
But
Yeah,
I like,
Ben.
I like my boat. I would marry my boat
Nobody
if I
else
could.
can. Oh,
Did I say that out loud?
you did.
Oh.
You did. And Kyle missed it, I think.
I did.
He said
Well,
he'd marry
thanks
his
Okay.
for
boat.
listening, guys.
Thanks for listening. Hope
Hey,
you
I'm
all
the
have
host.
a
Stop. I'm
great
the host.
weekend.
Yeah, Ben's
Nope.
the host.
Weekend,
Thanks to-
weekend. We'll
thanks-
see you next
Ashley,
week.
Ben's the host.
Thanks to our embers who are probably the only ones listening at this point. Hopefully.
Especially this episode.
Yep. All right. Thanks, guys.
Deuces.
Peace.
Don't forget to check out our website, kindlingconversations.com, and our Discord, kindlingconversations.com/Discord.
TikTok, kindling.conversations.
Instagram, Kindling Conversations.
Facebook, Kindling Conversations.
X Kindling Convos.
See ya.
Toodles.
Deuces.
Adios.